I do what I do.
Because if they show their true face, they draw the wrong kind of attention. It sparks conflict, it breeds backlash, and eventually they pay the price. But then you got a man like Charlie Kirk, who was bold enough to speak his racism out loud and without apology. And whether you agree with him or despise him, that openness created an opportunity. It gave us the chance to challenge him in open forum, to confront his words head on, to expose the myths, to dismantle the lies in front of his followers. And when you take the fight into the light, you rob the poison of its power. You don't just argue with a man. You weaken the whole movement standing behind him. Now, I know some people will say, well, Charlie Kirk wasn't a racist. And here's a problem with that argument. It doesn't matter what label he wore for himself. What matters is that the racists believe he was their champion, and they flocked to him. They quoted him. They saw him as their voice. They're calling this man the Martin Luther King of white people. That's, you know what I'm saying? And that's the nationalist, right? And there's enough white people, and of course, not all races, and not all of them white nationalists, who still who think recognize and they appreciate and have adopted that racist rhetoric. And if they could see it, right, why should we ignore it? And as Black people, we've learned through centuries of hard-earned experience to err on the side of caution when it comes to challenging this rhetoric. And if someone consistently talks and acts in ways that racists celebrate, then we're gonna treat them accordingly. That's not paranoia. That's survival. Now, I know some folks out here, you're fans of Charlie Kirk. I know there are people right now who are in this broadcast. You've tried your best to polish up his reputation, to soften the edges, to make him look something other than what his own words showed us that he is. They don't want us to speak honestly because he's gone. Okay. But let's be clear, we're not talking bad about him personally. We're not dragging this man's name. What we're doing is what every civilized society must do. We're analyzing his views and his words and his rhetoric. Because here's the truth. Whether Charlie Kirk is alive or gone, the views did not die with him. They live on in the thousands and even millions who repeat his talking points daily, who they weaponize his words against us as Black people. And we've learned through bitter history that we can't afford to forget what someone stood for just because they passed away. And so, we're going, some are going to argue that he wasn't racist, but the problem with that is simple. The racists thought he was, okay? And they embraced him. And also understand that people who love him don't want to hear this. I get that. I understand his fans will say we're being unfair, that we're speaking ill of the dead. But listen closely. Critiquing a man's views is not the same as attacking his family. And we can acknowledge the grief his wife and his children are facing without rewriting the truth about what he preached. We're not mocking this man's death, not on this page. Okay. And I specifically denounced that. But what we are doing is dissecting ideas, because those ideas are still alive and dangerous. Let's not forget, Mr. Kirk was not a neutral. He wasn't neutral towards Black people. It seemed like every other thing out of his mouth was anti-Black. Shout out to Penny Ford. Thank you, baby. He made a career out of attacking DEI. Man questioned, the legitimate accomplishments of Black professionals. The man said he would be hesitant to get on a plane with a Black pilot flying the plane. He took Dr. King's words and tried to twist them against us. The man claimed that the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. because people these days are using it. You got a misinterpretation of how it's being. It was originally intended. That's not harmless. Those aren't harmless opinions.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. Black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now.
When the Spurling got the mic on fire.
Black father, I have black son.
Tune in, we be feeling inspired. From the heart, real talk ignite. Every episode brings to light. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins, enjoy the ride. Come say hi, catch the wave, don't pass by. Let the spirits always inside. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins.
Donation. I thought it was a transfer.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
You know that.
Your ass, Clarence, don't come over here. Now, you tall black women up inside. I don't give a fuck about
Dennis Spurling podcast, click your mouse pad, yeah, we out back, hit the like, hit subscribe, don't just hate watch cause we outside, let them hate watch, go and play pop, we just lay back, he don't play that, we on playback, we go way back, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button. This is Dennis Spurling podcast. Don't just hate watch, hit subscribe and let them know we outside. Don't hold hate, donate, super chat, cash app, put something in the collection plate. Church.
I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the #1 button. And we're going to kind of get back to what we like to do over here, man. I need y'all to check in at a certain point when it's time to check in. I need to check in it